Hey guys, Jim here today on Roblox. We're playing some more Mine Simulator. As you can see on screen right now, I actually think in the last video we managed to get to 500 rebirths. So what we're going to be doing in this video is actually going to 1000. So yeah, the day after, because yeah, I can actually rebirth now in less than a minute. I don't need a million because I've actually changed my hats and actually added value onto my hats rather than just speed and power, which also is good for just getting blocks, but not good, really good for rebirthing. So also, as you can see, we are probably going to buy a few things, so I'm going to spend all my money really quickly on things in shops. I'm not going to do epic hat crits because I'm actually in the middle of opening up 1,000,000 of them, so that video probably won't be out for quite a few days, maybe a week, because yeah, it takes like 7 days to actually open up a million crates, even with the skip option, and I'm clicking every 1/4 of a second, so it takes me half a second because I also have to skip next crate, skip next crate, so it means I can open 2 crates every second. So yeah, it still takes like 7 days-ish, so great. So I'm probably just going to spend all of these ones on skins, because I don't have any. I'm still missing quite a few skins, so I'm probably going to be doing that. I don't really need the epic eggs, to be honest, and plus, I don't really need the epic eggs, to be honest, so there's that. Anyway, so also we are going to be going to 1000 rebirths, but really quickly before we get onto the time-lapse, we have a sponsor, so I'm going to quickly jump into that little clip, then we'll jump into the little montage.
Dancing through the streets, we wander, falling for the fire, burning at the heart, throwing hands up to the sky. Ooh, we live for the night. Ooh, here for the ride. I feel alive under the city light. Time will turn as I say. Ooh, we live for the night. Ooh, here for the ride. I feel alive under the city light. Under the city light.
Okay, and we are back, so we have 990 rebirths. So just because also what I usually do for the videos is I'll get like a one-off the goal that we are aiming towards in the video, and also I'll just like grind out all of it. And I usually do screenshots for this video. I think I'm gonna start just doing like 10 minutes worth of video and then just like cutting that down for the rebirths, and then also doing all the rest of it like off camera, because like doing it from, because I think I did 1 to 50. Then 50 to 100, then 100 to 250, then 250 to 500. If I have to get like 500 separate files just for rebirthing, it's gonna take a long time to like put all in the video. So I think this is a little bit easier, because also then I don't have to worry about like making sure I have every little bit recorded. But also, as well, the reason why we are 10 off instead of 1 off, because some people are like really confused on how I actually rebirth really quickly. So also right now I'm using the dino place, which is the new place. The reason why is because when we get down to the deepest layers, we have 37.5 thousand stone that we can collect from that area. And all that we're going to do then is also just get down to it as quick as possible. And also once we are going down to it, we'll stop it around this area. So it depends on what hearts you have. So I actually don't have a teleporter on, so I'll just rebirth right now and can walk back. So I only need around 180,000 stone so I can rebirth once. Every single rebirth for me right now is going to be that much. The items I'm using right now is the Patriotic Dominus and 2 Interstellar Wings. Soon, or well, I'll say soon, eventually I'm going to try to swap them out for 3 Patriotic Dominuses just for the fact that I'll be able to 6-hit the 37.5k blocks right after 7-hit KO them, or 7-hit kill them, 7-hit them. But the 7th one, there's only like 1,000 blocks in it. So I get 3 of these, this will also speed up a lot quicker, because they do 250 power. And 2.1 times, and also the value is 1.4. This has the same value, slower, and also hits a lot less. So also the Patriotic Dominus is pretty much the Interstellar Wings, but a lot better. I could also obviously opt out for this, which also just gives me a little bit more value. But they give the same speed, so also I'll go with the Patriotic Dominus just so I can actually get through stone a little bit quicker. And also for the pet, I am going with the Bacon Doge, just for the fact that gives me a 1.9 times bonus on my value. And also you could swap that out for, you could hit the bacon and also get around 100, and actually I'm actually going to quickly check. Can 100 and I want to say 125. Let's get to 125,000 really quickly. So there we are. If I quickly now swap to an alien, which also gives me 2.6 times a 2.6 times multiplier for my value. If I sell this now, can I actually rebirth? I actually can, so I could actually just like chip off 50,000 blocks if I wanted to do that. Now, obviously, I could do that, but the fact that I actually mine super quick with the scythe is just that I don't think it really matters. And also, it does take a little bit for me to scroll all the way through and to find the right pet. So I might as well stick with the Bacon Doge and also just get to 180,000. Which also I can just have to, it's just a little bit more time. And also, we're not even on the right layers yet, so you can see like that. Then go up to the surface. We haven't got a teleport, which is the reason why I have a teleporter, just haven't placed it down yet because we're not on the right layer. So if you see me like going to this, it's because I'm automatically just clicking onto it. Because that's what I usually do, is just I'll have my teleport ready, rebirth, teleport, then back to mining. That's usually what I'll do. So we're on 15,000 layer. We have to go down another 2 layers, I believe. Which to be honest, we might not even need to. But I'm gonna go down there actually now anyway. And I'll do my last few rebirths on the actual depth that I actually mainly do the rebirthing on. Also, every time that I rejoin servers or the mine resets, I have to do this all this process. Which also right now, if you look at my inventory, I could have rebirthed 5 times. Yeah, 5 times. That will take me up to like 2 away. So you can see like just even getting down to like the right layer, just like I can like 6 times, 7 times. I probably all would have been there. So we finally made it down to the right areas. You can see like if I get down to like the last hit, it leaves on 600. So if I get 2 more Patriotic Dominuses, I should be able to 6-hit these blocks and not have to worry about the 7th. Which actually, the creator of the game, Isaac, actually hit me up on Twitch and said, "Hey, I can give you 2 Patriotic Dominuses for a video." Just like, I don't want them for a video. I mainly just wanted them because they're really good. So, and then plus I wasn't really going to make a video on them anyway, just for the fact that it would help me get a lot more stuff. Anyway, now I can go back down. I forgot to place my teleport, which also was dumb. Now I can place it, and I'll usually, if I'm going like AFK and like not really paying too much attention to the game, I'll just dig straight down, and then also I don't have to worry about moving or anything. I just can play with one hand, get to 180k blocks, bring out my teleport, bring out the rebirth, another cell, teleports, and also we're back again. And that's all I do for rebirth, and pretty simple. Also, a lot of people don't really. And also, when I'm at this, I only have to draw like a couple of blocks, and I'm at that right layer. It's also rebirth again, sell, rebirth, teleport. It's actually not working out too great right now because also I'm recording as well, which is makes it a little bit laggier, I guess. It's going to see already done, back up to the surface. Doesn't exactly matter if I'm like slightly under 180,000 blocks, as I don't think it really matters too much. Again, can't exactly get it bang on right there, but also then we're just back to mining instantly. So we're so close. There's 3 more, well 2 more now, and then we would have reached, or we are going to reach 1,000 rebirths. As you can actually see, it does lag when I click rebirth. For some reason, when I'm recording, it doesn't do that at all, so it's just like instant, I'm already back to mining by the time I click rebirth. But also, we are here. 1 more. So let's quickly go get this, and also we'll probably work next on... I think the next video will probably... I'm not really sure what the next video actually will be. But it might be, for this game, it might be 4 million blocks mined, if there is no update out. Actually no, there we go, we've got a new badge as well, which I completely forgot about the badges. But also I'm probably going to have more videos out on this game before it is updated again. So I'm probably going to get 4 billion blocks, and I might work on 15... Actually I guess not 1500, it'll be 2000 rebirths next. Or would it be 2,500? I think it'll probably be 2,500. So that means I got to rebirth quite a lot more times than I already have. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna leave it up there. If you did, make sure to leave a comment to see more Mine Simulator or any other games on Roblox. And like always, I'll see you guys next time.